Hello, my beautiful, darling Cancer babies. I hope everybody is safe, happy, healthy, and doing well. For those of you new to the channel, my name is Gina. This is a Cancerian only channel. Cross watchers are welcome. Please be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Click that notification bell so you know when my readings post. If you would like to book a reading with me, my cell phone number is below. Please go ahead and join the channel membership. I do Cancer versus each individual zodiac sign, so you get 12 readings every week on a Monday. I missed this week because I just was having some health issues, and I apologize. Okay. All right, please go ahead and post a positive affirmation or something that you're grateful for in the comment section below with a green heart. And you guys already know I love and appreciate each and every one of you. All right, let's get popping. Spirit, tell me about Cancer. Okay. Cancer, you're dealing with somebody that was entertaining a younger third party, or a third party that was more immature than you, and your person is ending that situation. So it's either it was very fast. It could be that your person met a third party and it was very short-lived. Very short-lived. Like they started talking to them on a Tuesday, stopped talking to them on a Friday. Okay. Very, very short-lived. Actually, I'm hearing from, it could literally be from the dates, the 15th to the 19th. Like 4 days. You know what I'm saying? That your person had a very quick fling with somebody. Somebody's birthday could be July 17th, July 8th. Cancer, expect to receive some communication from this person, but it's not true. This person is not going to admit to you that they cheated. They're going to come in with an apology. They're going to come in bearing gifts, but they're going to continue to lie. August 15th could be significant. August 18th could be significant. They're going to continue to lie. They're not going to, they're going to take this secret to their grave. Okay? We have courthouse, official person, main female, main male, and distant. Cancer, this person wants to, they want you to go apply for a marriage license. January 22nd could be significant. February 19th could be significant. February 23rd could be significant. Cancer, this person wants you to go apply for a marriage license. This person sat there and they said, you know what? What the hell am I doing? What the hell am I doing? I want to grow old with Cancer. Let me go lock that shit down and get my life together. What the hell am I doing? March 16th could be significant. I'm seeing 333. May 16th could be significant. May 7th could be significant. Cancer, someone here is saying, what the hell am I doing? Let me get my life together. Cancer needs to, yeah. If you guys live at a distance, this person may start planning to come live closer to you, Cancer. Or this person is saying, you know what, I want to tie this shit down because you're the person I want to spend the rest of my life with. I'm ending things with this third party. It was very short-lived with this third party, Cancer. Very short-lived. Anything else here? We have family room, expectation in the reverse, and poverty. Yeah, there could be either a third party thought that this was going to lead to something more, and that's not happening. Or Cancer, you're not taking this person back. It could be that you're just not taking them back. Thoughts, occupation, main female, and main male. Yeah, I mean, Cancer, you're dealing with someone here that's like, what the hell am I doing? I need to go get my ass home and go work on my connection. Let me go get my ass home and work on my connection. What the hell am I doing? Mature woman and great fortune. I've already met my wife. I've already met my empress. I've already met the one. This is the person I want to marry. This is the person I want to have children with. What the hell am I doing out in these streets? I want to go to court. I want to make this official. What am I doing out in these streets? But Cancer, with poverty, expectation in the reverse, and family room, this could either be an energy of that third party is not going to get the commitment that they were expecting, but it seems to me like it's very short-lived. So I'm starting to get a little concerned that you're not going to take this person back. I don't know, like by the time this person, even though it was short-lived, Cancer, it looks to me like by the time this person realizes that they need to get their ass home and, you know, do the right thing, that you're already gone, unfortunately. Spirit, tell me about Cancer, please. Strength card, the 8 of Wands, Leo energy, and the 7 of Wands. Yep. See, your person is going to pull back their energy. They were pursuing a third party, sleeping with a third party, talking to a third party. And with the 7 of Wands, it's like, nope, never mind. Yeah, Sun card, Justice card, 2 of Cups. You know what? I've realized that I want to do right by Cancer. I want to do right by my relationship. And there you are, Queen of Cups. The Sun card, the Justice card, the 2 of Cups, and the Queen of Cups. You know what? This isn't right. I want to go home. I want to go back to Cancer. I want to go do right by Cancer. But Cancer, Ace of Swords, and the 8 of Cups. You know what I just heard? You had it right, Gina. Cancer has left the fucking building, okay? Cancer doesn't give a shit anymore. Cancer, how did you know? Did you find out that this person was talking to somebody else? I mean, somehow, I don't know. You knew. You knew. Tell me about this Strength card. Page of Swords. The High Priestess, the 8 of Wands. Cancer, something about the way this person's demeanor, I don't know. Intuitively, Pisces energy, you just knew. You just knew. We've got the Hierophant and the Devil, Taurus, Capricorn energy. You just knew that this person that was supposed to be committed to you was entertaining someone else. You just knew. I don't know what else to say. Tell me about the Sun card. With the 8 of Pentacles, yeah, your person, it hits them. It hits them like, what the hell am I doing? I need to go home and work things out with Cancer. Page of Pentacles. Maybe you and your person got into a fight or an argument, Cancer, and this person stayed away. Like, instead of coming home and trying to work things out with you and trying to talk to you, this person decided to stay out all night. Or this person decided to, you know, go fuck around and be in the streets or whatever, you know. They chose to not come towards you and make things right with you. That's what they chose. And you immediately sensed that the reason why this person is not coming home to fix things is because they're out in the street. They're out in the streets entertaining someone else. And you're not wrong, Cancer. Okay? You are not wrong. You are not wrong. And I think that, I think that you can tolerate a lot, Cancer, is what I'm feeling here. There's a lot that you can tolerate. But as soon as you get the feeling or the impression that there is another woman or man in the picture, you immediately get the ick and walk away. As soon as you feel like there's someone else in the picture, you immediately just get the ick and walk away. I don't know. And that's what I think happened here. Yeah, 5 of Cups and the 2 of Swords and the World card. Cancer, this person's going to regret making this mistake. With this 3 of Pentacles here, they should have been focused on fixing things with you. Because I think that that's what happened here. I think that there was a fight. I think there was an argument, and instead of this person coming home or getting you on the phone or trying to make things work with you, they made an attempt to entertain someone else. And that was it. And that was it. That's all you needed to see. That is all you needed to see. They're going to regret that decision deeply. You know, listen, every action has a reaction. Every decision has a consequence, Cancer. Okay? I mean, that's just the bottom line. And the bottom line is that this person knew that your relationship was on the rocks, and they chose to entertain a third party instead of doing right by you. And it took them, what, a few days for them to say, what am I doing? Really? What the fuck am I doing? I need to go home to Cancer. What am I doing with this person? Like, come on, man. What am I doing? Let me get my ass home and fix things with Cancer. What the hell am I doing out here with this kid? You know, because I feel like this person's a lot younger than you, Cancer, right? So I feel like this is someone that's like, what the hell am I out here doing with this? What am I doing? Let me get my ass home, please. Like, stop it. You know what I'm saying? Let me go home. But there is no home to come back to. There is no more home to come back to, Cancer. You know? And you know, everybody is so, I don't know, we live in a world where people just they do things and they don't think about the consequences to their actions. Like, people just do things in a very impulsive way, thinking that everything is just always going to work out in their favor. Like, people just don't think before they act. I don't know what it is anymore. Like, people, they operate without fear. They operate without being worried about what the consequences are going to be. All right, Spirit, tell me about Cancer. Hang on. Spirit, tell me about Cancer, please. Tell me about Cancer, please. Oh, you got single and mystery. Cancer where? Cancer who? Bitch, I know you're not talking to me because I'm single and minding my business. Mystery and single. Cancer, you are no longer, this person has no access to you. Storm warning and reconciliation. Trust me, they're coming in like a bat out of hell wanting reconciliation. But Cancer, you are shutting off your phone. You can't be reached. You cannot be ooh, and then we got new love under the deck, baby. Cancer, you can no longer be reached. You can't. You have shut out all access. This person's no longer going to have, they've lost all access to you. Tell me about Cancer, please. 3 of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, and the 10 of Swords. Cancer, this person had a choice to make, okay? A point blank period. It's just that simple. They had a choice to make. If they would have come to you and tried to work things out and fix this, everything would have been fine. But instead, they chose to let this 10 of Swords sit and sizzle while they, with the 3 of Swords, go entertain a third party. With the 10 of Cups and the 5 of Pentacles, this person decided to put this beautiful 10 of Cups relationship on the back burner and leave it out in the cold, thinking that they could come back around whenever the fuck they wanted to apologize and it would still be there. Yeah, no. No, I don't think so. Tell me about the 3 of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. Yeah, see? Ace of Wands with the Queen of Pentacles. Cancer, they had a choice. They had a choice. They had a beautiful King to the Queen of Pentacles connection to fight for, and instead they went to go jump on some dick, or they went to go jump on some coochie. That's what they did. Okay? That is what they did. You know why? Because speaking to that new person fed their ego. Speaking to that new person fed their ego. You got to remember, at the end of the day, they didn't do anything wrong to that new person. That new person is, oh my God, you're so amazing. You're such a good guy. You're such a good girl. Oh my God, I can't believe I found you. Like, you know, they're not going to, you know, talking to this person, it's going to be spicy, heated, compliments. You know how it is at the beginning when you start talking to somebody, right? It's not going to be nothing like coming home to you where you're like, you are a fucking waste of space. Like, literally, I have never met such a waste of space in all my life, right? You know what I'm saying? It's going to be two different conversations. You know what I'm saying? It is going to be two different conversations. And instead of facing the music and having that difficult conversation with you, Cancer, to better your connection, they decided to go where, you know what I'm saying, where it's easier, where it's more fun. And Cancer, you know, with that Four of Swords and that Ten of Swords, they left you home in bed alone to heal from this. And it didn't take you long, okay? It did not take you long. It's a night or two. And like, what did I say? 4 nights? Didn't I say 4 nights? Four of Swords. It was quick. With the Sun card and the Three of Swords, you knew that if this person's not entertaining you, they're entertaining somebody. If they're not entertaining you, they're entertaining somebody. And I think that Cancer, when this person comes back around with the Seven of Cups and the Four of Pentacles, you're going to be like, you're crazy. I'm not yours. I don't belong to you. That ship has sailed. We're done. This is no longer an option for you. With the Ten of Wands and the Six of Wands, Cancer, this person, they thought that you would just be sitting there. They thought that, you know, fuck it, I'm going to go back home to Cancer. What am I doing out in these streets? Let me get my ass home. And they thought you'd just be sitting there. No, baby. No. What is wrong with you? Okay? Seriously. Cancer, with the Seven of Pentacles and the Five of Swords, they are going to be regretting this mindfuck of a mistake for the rest of their lives. Okay, I promise you, they are going to regret this for the rest of their lives. Making this stupid ass mistake, you know, instead of coming home to make things right with you, this person decided to go and, you know, get their ego stroked by some, you know, random person that doesn't even matter. And that is where they need to stay now. Go have fun with that, right? Go have fun with that, because they've lost all access to you. That's it, you know. Point blank period. They have lost all access. Okay. Spirit, tell me about Cancer and all 12 signs, please. Tell me about Cancer and all 12 signs, please. Aries to Pisces. Cancer and all 12 signs, please. Aries to Pisces. Tell me about Cancer and all 12 signs, please. Aries to Pisces. If we're dealing with an Aries, we've got the Hermit and the Knight of Wands. Cancer, when you pull back your energy and you really think about things and analyze the situation, you know that this person is in player mode. This is either just a sexual connection, or you know this person's cheating. You know they're not ready for a relationship. If we're dealing with a Taurus, this person's going to do right by you and get serious and commit. If we're dealing with a Gemini, we've got the Six of Wands and this person feels like getting attention from a lot of people, feeds their ego. If we're dealing with a Cancer, this person is keeping their feelings bottled up into themselves, okay? If we're dealing with a Leo, this person is going to end up ghosting you to entertain something else. If we're dealing with a Virgo, this person is very sexually attracted to you and wants to date you seriously. If we're dealing with a Libra, Spirit is saying that I know this is a painful ending, but just keep your mind busy and you'll heal from it. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, this Scorpio may just have a fuck it moment and ask you out, or come in and apologize, but they're not serious. I'm telling you right now. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, they've healed, you've healed. I don't see it coming back together. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, you guys don't get along. Okay, I don't know what to tell you with the Capricorn. All you can foresee in this connection is fights and arguments, and that's all that's going to happen. If we're dealing with an Aquarius, I do see things getting better and this person committing more to the connection. And if we're dealing with a Pisces, this person may tell you they're going to change, but they're not going to. All right, guys, I love you so much. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you soon. Take care, my babies.